the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the New York Knicks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. You look at the Cavaliers, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Garland against Brunson. Out to the wing. Randle left side. Shoots over Mobley. No good off the glass.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. Over Okoro. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Brunson. Randle, pass to Robinson. Clock at 6 to the inside. A kick out to Brunson. The 3. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Up top, Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Randle outside. Can they get it? Misses off the left iron. And so it's Cleveland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Toppin plays the 4 with Randle in at center. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's LeVert. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Fires for three. Hart pulls it in. Quickly against LeVert. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Randall. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
1:02 left in the second. Here's Osman. To the left side wing. Here's Rubio. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. New York trailing. Pass to Toppin. Randall outside. Now here's Quickly. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Randall. Toppin, a screen on Lopez. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High percentage stuff. Great game planning.
And you love the execution as well. These guys are really on the same page tonight.
Indeed.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Jet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
1:14 left in the third. Here's Randall. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And the Knicks making a change here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Quickly finds Rose. Kicks it to Quickly. On the wing, Quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Quickly's got his second basket on the night.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one good.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Rose outside. Robinson, a screen on Garland. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Fires it from 18. That one is off. New York goes the other way with it. 1:25 left in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, normally you want to foul a big here. Not when it's Randall, though. A great foul shooter.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And gets tied up with that one.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. The shot comes out.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Randall. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. .102 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Cleveland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Barrett. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now here's Randall. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, off target. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Randall left side. Robinson, a screen on Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Garland. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's LeVert. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 2. 27 seconds left in the first overtime period. Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 2. 27 seconds left to play in overtime. Randall finds quickly. Brunson against Garland. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Mobley. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 19 seconds left in OT. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.